right, Harshad.
I'm
How are
just gonna
you?
check real quick, but they did the same emote.
Uh, my bad. I was trying to get shit to work. It won't work. I'm gonna just get my coffee. Give me one second. I'm sorry. All right, we got the coffee. Looks like that shit still don't work, right? So fuck it. Whatever reason. Should we do some YouTube like last time? Was that a good video? The way we did half and half? Should we like no stop it. Right? How's this? Or nothing currently. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Oh, my fucking shit. I'm like, why do I hear nothing? Xbox is not even on, but the headset transferred to Xbox. Are we good? There it is. So we really don't need that. We're going to let's look at Asmon's. Wow. Okay, we are fighting. We are fighting. Monk Ice RL. Oh yeah, I can't see that. There we go. Should tip for games? What? What's the deal with this? This is like my news, y'all. My news network.
15 million live streamers, 98% struggle for basic needs. Sounds like your average American.
15 million streamers cry. What do you say?
虽然攒了100万粉丝呢，但是我觉得我混不下去了。
Is this?
Although I have accumulated 1 million followers, I don't think I can survive in this market anymore. Revenue from my videos is insufficient to cover my basic expenses.
Okay, revenue from your fucking streaming videos does not cover the cost you live in. Whose fucking problem is that but your own? Go get another fucking job. You know how many people try streaming and can't fucking make it, so they have to go somewhere else and get a fucking actual job? Like, if you're not entertaining enough to have in enough people you need to live, that's your problem, no one else's.
My expense. Renting a place and dining, there are other significant costs. When it comes to live commerce, if the product quality is high, the profit margins are too slim to make a substantial income.
Jesus.
My nights are so busy, but the earnings are disappointingly minimal, beyond what most can imagine. Yet having reached 1 million followers, who could give up on this market at this stage? It's truly difficult. If things continue this way, I won't be able to make ends meet. If live commerce isn't profitable, what should I do next? Why am I crying? Because I'm too tired, because I've lost my sense of self, because I miss home, because I feel lonely. I've seen enough of the absurdities of this world. I can't continue like this. I am planning to host a live streaming farewell event sincerely. This narrative unfolds within the broader context of China's flourishing online environment, where the live streaming market has rapidly ascended.
Bro, people in the chat are just spamming OnlyFans.
Ain't the next thing for people?
Live streaming is sucking the soul out of you, so why don't you just go and make porn instead? Oh boy.
Enticing numerous youths with the prospect of lucrative earnings. According to a recent study, as of now, there are 15.08 million professional live streamers in China. However, the majority find themselves at the bottom of an economic pyramid.
Jesus.
Experts note that 2% of these streamers capture 80% of the income.
Oh, I remember Bernie Sanders talking about that. Damn, it just keeps happening, huh?
Leaving the vast majority struggling for basic sustenance. The research report on the development of China's online audiovisual industry reveals that as of December 2023, there are over 1.55 billion short video accounts, meaning roughly 1 in every 100 people in China is a professional streamer.
What makes them a professional?
What? No, like, how many garbage men are there in the U.S.? There are 63,000 garbage collectors.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I got a paycheck from Twitch. Does that mean I'm professional now? Ain't no way I'm living off of like $50 every 3 months.
Okay, so 63,000 into. So they have twice as many live streamers, a little bit more actually, than like proportionally than we have for garbage men. This is insane.
Mainstream short video platforms upload close to 80 million videos daily, and there are more than 3.5 million live streaming sessions. China has approximately 1.41 million live streaming related businesses, registering steady growth over the past
Wait,
decade.
they're all on their own stream. Look, they're all. Jesus.
Particularly in the last 3 years, with an increase between 90% to 200%. Live commerce, a novel business model of the internet age, has robustly surged. According to the Ministry of Commerce, in the first 11 months of 2023, national online retail sales reached 14 trillion yuan, with live streaming sales
probably a
exceeding
lot, right?
2.2 trillion yuan, marking a 58.9% increase from the previous year and constituting 18.1% of the total online retail revenue. The data further shows that among those whose primary income is from live streaming, only 0.4% earn more than 100,000 yuan per month. While
Oh my god. Let me do a quick comparison for that. 100,000 is $14,000 a month.
$14,000 a month?
Did she say 100,000 or 10,000?
the data further shows that among those whose primary income is from live streaming, only 0.4% earn more than 100,000 yuan per month, while
100,000.
5.2% earn less than 5,000 yuan.
And how much is 5,000? Okay, so like basically that 0.4%'s eating real good because that's $14,000 a month. 700. So most of them are making 95% are making under $700 a month. Man.
To me, they shouldn't be streaming then, right? I mean, look at me. You wouldn't tell me, oh, you should stream full time, making $50 every 2 to 3 months. Have another job. Plain and fucking simple.
Top streamers who sit at the pinnacle of the industry
Ooh.
benefit from multiple roles and significant market influence driven by their high viewership. In contrast, grassroots streamers struggle daily with empty studios, putting forth tremendous effort to attract viewers, often for minimal rewards.
If it's not working, it's not working.
0.2% told mainland media about her intent to resign after just
Obviously, not that many people like me. I'm a fucking no good piece of shit, boring asshole. Cool. I'm not expecting to live off of what I make on Twitch or YouTube or if this shit ever work. No, man, it's plain and simple.
just 3 months. The pay is too low for the amount of work involved. Even after a day's work, what I earn isn't enough to buy medicine to protect my throat.
Jesus.
Initially, I signed on with a base salary of 3,000 yuan and a 1% commission, streaming for 6 hours a day. As a novice, I thought of it as a learning experience, but I soon realized that the work extends beyond streaming hours, including scriptwriting, managing the broadcast, organizing goods, and reviewing data.
Oh, this is definitely true.
That's
with
part of
streaming
it.
Where like you're like, whenever I'm not streaming, I would say the amount of things that I do, but like, and also it's like for my situation, it's so much different. Yeah, your stream's always on your mind. Yeah, it is. It's like, well, this is one thing that any sort of like personal endeavor.
Even though I'm no big streamer, I'm not making a bunch of money. Talking with someone last night. Like, this shit's on my mind. What game I'm gonna play for how long, what I'm playing after launch, same game, different game. Should we try a new game? Like, I just want to play what I feel like playing. I get people in here and get subs and all, fucking great. If I don't, oh fucking well. I get bored with games if I'm solo for too long. Which that was actually the whole main point of me streaming. To meet people that play the same game, so I don't have to play games alone. I hate playing games alone.
Definitely has. And it's that you never really clock out because you're always focusing on it and thinking about it because you always have to be competing with people. That's
Also, on that note, it's almost like having your own fucking business. You gotta pay for your own shit, your PC, your mics. You know, you gotta have all your fucking equipment. And speaking of that, I want to. I want a rag. Whatever. The front on my PC. Oop. Feel the heat. We got a little bit of dust. Not much. I like the sound of that wire falling. Oop, oop. Where'd that wire go? Uh, that's good. I found the wire. I want to do this a little differently. I have a Velcro strap here. Get through. Now that wire's Velcroed down. Uh, yeah, that was some dust coming off of there. Yeah, I see it. Jeez, how's there so much fucking dust? Dude. Yeah. All right, I cleaned the air filter. Kill another one. Why is he not attacking? Try to dry us a little before I stick it back on the PC. All right. All right, is this good enough? Probably not. Is there dust on you, buddy? Oh, you look good. I already cleaned the front. Well, you get my shirt all wet. I don't care. I really don't want to stick this back on there being that fucking wet. So many lights. This is the hard part to me, sticking this back on. I like my PC. Love the way it looks. But damn, I hate that. Where it just snaps in, snaps out. All right, ain't another cup of coffee, but what we need, one more kill. Let's do one more kill and I get another cup of
That's just how
coffee.
it is. Right? It's any business owner. Yeah, it's any business owner. You're totally right.
Unfortunately, the company.
See, I was talking about it's just like having your own business because that's pretty much what it is. You just said it there. So many people are just so used to, oh, I show up to work. This is how much I get paid. Oh, I need more money. Yada, yada. What about the owner? Well, he doesn't work too much because he already put in the work. He's always working. You just don't see it. He's the one stressed out. He's the one that has all the money tied up in debt and everything. Like, he's taking all the fucking risk. Most people just show up to work. Like people trying to full-time stream. They don't stream. They're not getting paid. You can't come up with content that people want to see. They're not getting paid. So technically it's all on them. But just people nowadays want to get paid without any of the stress. They want to have owners pay without any of the bullshit or stress, any of it. And that's just now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of like dusting shit here. Trying to clean up a little bit. Oh, don't drop shit as we play. Sitting here. It's like I dust at least once a week, dude. That shit just being in a small room and all. Dust accumulates pretty easy. I got 2 dogs. The cat, me. They all like to hang out in here. One day somebody creates something to help with all this dust. See, this is why I want those air purifiers, man. I need to order them. You know, I got this Chinky one, but tell me I got a place I can put this. Every plug-in is used. I got a plug-in over here. I got a plug-in over here. Not sure what this is going to do. I need to organize in here a little better, where it's easy to clean. What? We still have a bracelet of slaughters kicked off the past, what, 3 times? I want coffee. I want another cup of coffee.
Initial phase skims on investing in traffic.
Yeah, it's something
We're
special about being a streamer.
selling
Something-
more than
some
30
parts are,
orders
not
a
really.
day, earning me just 5 yuan per order. Before becoming a streamer, Orange thought the job seemed glamorous,
Of
as
course.
simple as talking in front of a camera.
Yeah.
But the reality proved far more grueling. She
It can be easy as fuck. Depends if you got that personality and shit. I know a few people that do got that personality. I got one of them to start streaming. He's partner now. I think he's been doing all right. Proud of my boy. Early morning, 23, looking at videos. Okay, just chatting. What happened there? I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, starting off in the morning, 26, not bad. Damn, dude, bracelet of slaughter again. All right. What's the point of her holding water? Yeah, that's my boy Kong, no. He made partner a while back. It's been a while. What, a couple years maybe? He didn't even want to stream.
explained.
I'm proud of that
Streaming
motherfucker.
nonstop for 6 hours leaves your throat smoking. Some streamers even bring atomizers into the studio to spray their throats during breaks just to keep going.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely bad. Like I know that for a lot of people that I know, it like really, really fucks them up. Cause like talking for that long, for that many days, non-stop, 9 to 5, yeah. It's like, think about for me. Like whenever I stream, I'm pretty much always talking, and I stream every single day.
You also need a strong psychological.
I try to string every day, but I don't talk that much depending on how many people come in.
Yet, you must keep smiling for the camera and manage your emotions.
Yeah, because it's just like chickens. If one chicken starts bleeding, every other chicken pecks the bleeding chicken till the chicken's dead. It's a pecking party. And people love doing that to streamers too. Like everybody wants to make a streamer cry, you know? People want to go in and say the thing that really gets them the reaction because it's a power fantasy, you know? Of course.
Sweetwater helps music makers make more music. How? Less time waiting, more time playing, thanks to our fast free shipping. Less time troubleshooting,
All right.
more time fine-tuning, thanks to free tech support and endless.
Many young people like Orange are drawn to the allure of internet fame and the live streaming wave, seeking success but often facing unstable incomes. And
I ain't got no bacon. I got leftover pizza
As they
though.
pursue their dreams, they encounter setbacks and confusion, while
Yep.
some unscrupulous individuals exploit their aspirations by offering
Mhm.
costly courses. Only the top-tier live streamers earn substantial amounts. Among them, Li Jieqi, renowned for adeptly using cosmetics on his face to drive sales.
Hell no, I ain't driving an hour away to go get pizza platoon. You know I moved, bruh. All right, so we are going to. Is that what I'm playing right now? You? What's the gloves I need? It ain't gloves. It's those. What else? Is that what we're playing? Avanto? We need a shovel too, right? A spade. What else we need? We need I think we're good. All right, we're already here. Let's go. Now I'm already here. So greater demons. All right, you're there, you stay there. Let's finish this. What you up to, Saint? What you got going on, man? Nope, no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then this way. Because we haven't done a full run in a while. It's something I should do at least once a day. We're going to run up first, come back to Falador, hit that, and go down. I don't know if the gate's open. I forgot to get Avanta suits. My fault. This is old school RuneScape. I tried to get you to play it before. Can pretty much all be played just with a mouse. You can even play this on mobile. There's a lot of AFK shit you can do here too, so people will do it while they're at work or doing other shit. It's a pretty fun game for me. It also brings back memories. My herbs died. And right now I'm doing farming. Like planting this shit takes a while to grow. I'm not worried about my corn and shit no more. Plant. Does it tell me how long? Like this shit, for instance. So pretty much an hour and 7 minutes. I can make another run of this after I do my run. The trees I'm planting, they take like 10 hours. Because you can even chop these trees, like. People don't need to see that, right? Because like if you look in here, this is the skills. All these are separate skills. Like especially fire making, cooking, fishing, some serious AFK shit. Did you stop? Pick the herb, motherfucker. See my XP going up? All right, we got here, we got there. Let's go here. This is my house. Let's go. See if I can remember. I want to say Glade. Boom, Glade, bitches. I nailed it. It's been a minute and I nailed it. Was there a bank nearby? No. What else we got? Oh yeah, we still got the farming guild. So that must be a new place. I know it's a new place I haven't been to. I just don't want to do the fucking quest. I'm being lazy. Could go fight this boss, but I don't think I want to fight that boss right now. All right, let's do all click, 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 click. I need to go to here. I think this is my last place. Amethyst, what you doing? Why you so quiet? Oh, and I did that and I lost YouTube chat. That's this one. Let me get in my Discord chat myself. Another one died? Why? Why? We had 2 dead this round. Don't die on me. Look at my onions. All right, so all that's good to go. My trees are pretty much good. What was that, 15 hours? I don't know. No, done at 15:40. So 3:40 in the afternoon. My bad. I don't know why this is different. But we need to do my birdhouses. I want coffee, but before I get my coffee, I want to do this shit. Let's hit the bank. I am 66. We need you birdhouses. Let's put all this up. I don't remember how many houses there are. We know we need a hammer. We know we need a chisel. Oh yeah, seeds. Boom. I think that's it. So now we need dig site pendant. All right, let's hope I got everything so I don't have to make no rewrite. Gosh, damn, just come here and said something and left. What's up, buddy? Alright, and seed the house. Next. Yeah, we got 4 birds' nests. I don't remember y'all being here. Why y'all so high level? That's right, it's 4, ain't it? Those 2 done. All right. I think all my time shit is now going. Besides Longbridge. I never do Longbridge tree. Alright. Now, let's have a look. Greater Demons. Catacombs. I mean, they are weak to magic, but I really want to train. That could be cool. Mm. Not really shit for drops. Yeah, it's more training. I think I want to do Chasm of Fire though. No, I better just go do Catacombs. We're gonna do Catacombs. And we're gonna do Melee. I wonder if I can run this. Then we grab this. Why do I feel like I don't see? There it is. We're gonna start off here. $15K a pop. All right, we're gonna go with this setup. See how it is. So we need that. DJR. Okay, it's right by my main place. No. Where did that take me? I come here a lot. All right, we are looking for greater demons. Hit this. No, that's not what we want. I wanted fucking coffee, man. But I don't think this is not where I wanted to go. This is not where I wanted to go kill. This is not where I wanted to go. I'm already here though, right? No. 'Cause I was gonna go to Catacombs. I mean, really the only difference is it could drop me these pieces for the boss fight, which I've never done. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. In a way, I'm kind of happy because, I mean, we are working on attack, which is what I've been wanting to work on. I need to be able to use the Fang. I still need coffee. How much longer y'all aggroed on me, I wonder? I might just need to fill my prayer and fucking just let it go. I might do that for a while though, y'all. Instead of say fighting those bastards I was just fighting, go do the normal ones so I can work on attack. So I think that needs to be my main goal. Get the attack up so we can use the Fang, and a lot of this shit be going way the fuck quicker. $82 attack, that is the goal. And you know what? Let's drink that. You go. I'm gonna start the coffee. I swear I heard the fighting stop. Oh, yeah. I need a vacuum. Oh. Ragnar, come on. One second, I'm almost done. The downside to having animals. I don't know why I even started this, but you know. Get back. Move. Get back. All right. You just up and away, ain't you, girl? All right. Let's reset this. Put the garbage can broom up. And grab me fucking coffee. That didn't reset y'all? Next. So going up that does not reset. What if I do this? So I mean, these are 7,000 a pop versus 10. It wouldn't save money. You're not who I want to fight, Dick. All right, I'll grab the coffee, put the room up. Why ain't they attacking me? There we go. I need fucking water. One last time. Oh, hey. All right. 116 more to kill. Oh yeah, let's go back to doing what we're doing. My bad. I bet you we're still not live here. For whatever fucking reason.
Has earned the nickname Lipstick King and attracts tens of millions of viewers per live session.
There it is.
Kim
For
Kardashian
lipstick?
once appeared on a live stream with another top Chinese live streamer, Via, to promote her perfume in China, selling 15,000 bottles in just minutes. These top streamers embody a rags to riches myth, serving as a powerful motivator for
It's not real. I wouldn't really say it's a myth. It's just probably not going to happen. Like, there's a lot of these like little nuances that
It happens, but not to everybody. Just few.
a lot of people don't understand with streaming. And in order to like be successful streaming, you have to understand a lot of these like little nuances. It's highly improbable. Yes, it is. Why are they so gullible? Well, it's the same reason why people play the lottery or they try to get into the NBA. It's like it happens. Some people win the lottery. Some people get into the NBA. It does happen. It's pure meritocracy. I think that streaming is very much a meritocracy. I do. I feel like if you're entertaining, you're going to have people. Now, you might not be successful right off the bat, but some people just don't cut it. And it's like, I think that a lot of people don't talk about this kind of stuff because 100% ha ha ha, 99% luck. No, it's not luck. Well, it is, but it's not the kind of luck that you're thinking about. So like, for example,
A little bit of luck, some people find you, but then also if you put in more work, it could be better. But you still gotta have that personality and shit and everything else.
if you're born really ugly, well, you lose. That's it. You're done. So it's kind of luck, right? It is. It's
Well,
kind of luck.
I
If
guess
you suck, luck
I'll
won't matter.
lose.
If you're good, you still need some luck. Yeah, that's true.
countless young people.
Mhm.
However, in recent years, as China's economy has continued to decline, any industry with low entry barriers ultimately becomes extremely competitive
Yeah, of course.
due to severe
Well,
internal
because you think about it, right? If every single other person is trying to be a streamer, why would people want to watch you? You
Exactly.
have to beat out 1 million fucking people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. That's crazy. That's hard. And they're trying
Yep.
just as hard as you are.
Streaming's so easy nowadays. I told you, gotta do
See
YouTube,
that those
TikTok.
above 10 million
I
a
just don't
month
like
are
it.
just a few top
I'll
players.
probably never
According to
be
mainland media
Mhm.
reports,
where some of these other people
streamers
are.
can earn hundreds of thousands of yuan from a successful live session, and sometimes even more. On platforms
Hundreds of thousands is, by the way, 100,000 is $14,000.
like Kuaishou, emergent figures such as Crazy Little Young Brothers and Simba, or on Douyin with Oriental Selection and Make a Friend, can see millions or tens of millions
Douyin is the TikTok of China.
of yuan in revenue per live stream. The most successful streamers are both salespeople and entertainers. They sell products ranging from home appliances to cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and food in a rushed and energetic tone. They have the urgency of an auctioneer while maintaining the warmth of a close friend. They tell jokes, engage in small talk, and keep their audience engaged. They call out certain fans
That's
by
hard.
name, winning their trust. They promise exclusive deals to boost sales. The occasional stories of making a fortune through live streaming have overly encouraged many young Chinese to pursue a career in this field.
And they also get like a bunch of plastic surgery and shit too. Like there was one girl that you know like knew a lot about this because she was from China, and she told me about it. It was nuts, crazy.
According to a Weibo survey on what contemporary young people are focusing on in terms of employment, 61.6% of nearly 10,000 surveyed recent graduates said they would consider emerging professions like internet celebrity or live streaming. What if I become famous? I could earn enough money for a lifetime in just a few years. With this thought, many young people are eager to try their luck. At night,
Yeah, it's
under
like why would you want to get a job if you could just get $1 million? I mean, that would save a lot of time.
a city bridge or in
Yeah.
a corner of a market, all are live streamers. squatting, standing, sitting, men and women alike, singing and dancing.
Look at that.
Their
That's
eyes are
crazy.
fixed on the mobile phone on the tripod in front of them,
Jesus.
and to the
God.
throngs around them. Similar
It's like
videos
going
are
to a
easily
zoo.
found with a simple swipe. Live commerce has
Isn't that
taken off
crazy?
in China because it combines several factors.
And they're all
Consumer
singing?
downgrading, the ubiquity of social media, the influence of streamers, support from internet platforms, and the impact of the pandemic. It meets the needs
God.
First of all, it looks like way too many of them doing the exact same fucking thing. So they're all competing with each other.
consumers and businesses alike, becoming a popular and large-scale business
Yep.
model. With the booming growth of the live commerce industry, frequent issues with chaotic sales practices on some
Yeah, this is just how it is.
All right, Mom, you got a spare? Spare me an inch of that fat fucking cock. Oh, yeah, brother, let's go. What is this guy doing? He's tripping? Is he in stream or something? I mean, you can't see half of what he types. This guy's just chilling. Not sure what's up. He talked all that weird shit, and I was like, LOL, you good, man? But I don't know if that's slang for something. I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. Do I really need my prayer? Oh, did you leave already? I'm over here typing. I got like 5 things going on at once.
And people.
Sorry, y'all. When I get to typing, I gotta stop the video. I'm trying to listen to the video, then type, and my brain goes haywire. Like, I should have brought more potions. Let y'all know this shit could be boring doing Slayer, but it's how I like to train my combat skills and hope to make money and
Try to do this too. Like in China, I think it's like more formulaic, and it's like more of like a mill. But in general, yeah, it happens here too.
Streaming platforms have raised significant public concern and social debate. Some streamers have also exploited public sympathy by selling counterfeit goods after making emotional appeals.
Smart.
On March 19, 21-year-old popular internet celebrity
I don't want to
Liangshan
pop another
Meng
super
was
since I'm almost
sentenced to 11
out.
months in prison and fined 80,000 yuan for false advertising.
Damn.
She had constructed a completely fictitious persona, exploiting the sympathy of netizens by selling non-local agricultural products in her live streams under the guise of helping farmers from Liangshan.
You want to know why it was really successful? It's because she's hot. If she was ugly, people wouldn't have bought it. It's just the way it is.
18, Liangshan Mengyang fabricated a tragic backstory that quickly garnered online fame. She claimed she was an orphan who had to drop out of school to take care of her younger siblings, subsisting on potatoes every day. In over 500 videos, she portrayed herself living in a dilapidated mud house, her skin darkened and her body frail. Dressed in tattered clothes, either chopping wood in the mountains.
Hey, at least she didn't do it in a wheelchair like us, right? Yeah, that's.
Oh,
terrible.
that
We
guy.
didn't do that.
Yeah, that guy was in a wheelchair and this and that, and raising money for a new wheelchair, yada yada. And then that one stream, after raising all that money, shit, you see him stand up and walk off. He thought he clicked the go offline. I remember that.
Toiling in the fields. She claimed that her dire financial.
Like, I don't know. You want money, right? Like, I got, what is it down there? Like, yeah, I want that game. I want that big Founders Edition package. I love fucking Smite. Smite is all I've been playing on and off for fucking years and years. I say on and off mainly when I got friends on and then the work schedule's all fucked up. Used to be my main fucking game I played. Back in Mixer days, it used to do really good, but not on Twitch. So many people streaming on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, I'm straight with it. Like, that's what I want. Now, someone done, they say, get your dog a treat or whatever, or go get you some food, then I do that. But I won't lie where the money goes.
Financial situation forced her to earn additional income through short video content, touching the hearts of many viewers with her tragic circumstances. After gaining popularity, Liangshan Mengyang frequently engaged in live commerce, claiming to be busy harvesting local specialties daily to help the villagers. Within a few years, she amassed 3.86 million followers.
Wow.
Her team made over 10 million yuan from live streaming sales. With her rural home,
10 million yuan? How much is
That kind of makes me wonder, there's people out there, good personalities and all, dealing with cancer and all this. Like, do any of them stream? Like, how would you find those streamers? If they really got cancer, I'd like to support. I don't get many viewers and stuff, but I would try to shout them out every now and then. I know there's an artist I like, a couple friends. Like my buddy Colin here, like he's up to 46, still doing his morning talk, not even on game yet. So my boy used to be my roommate. Star Citizens Live. Is it this person? Yeah, I think this is the artist. Right? Who the no, yeah, this is the artist. Okay. Yeah, they got some good drawing shits. Like used to draw a long, long time ago. She's got some slick drawing shit. I don't think I ever heard her. She was live streaming now. No. Uh is anybody see the Instagram? Please nothing bad. Okay. Oh, I think I seen when she was drawing that one. I watched this one. Go the fuck away. I was there for this one. Whether y'all like it or not, I think it's badass. What do you mean a screenshot was saved? I don't want a screenshot saved. I was there for this one, I think. It looks familiar. I wonder, I don't see the one that I really liked. She did one that was like badass. I mean, a lot of these are badass. There was one that I really, really like. Says she does this on stream. There it is. There it is. The detail, dude. The fucking look how much shit is in this picture. Like, bruh. I mean, look at this one. I didn't see that one. That would have been cool to watch. Like, she does some good art shit. I ain't never bought anything, nothing, but I gave him a sub. Or a follow. Not a sub, a follow. My bad. We get mixed up between the two. But I'll just say live. Yeah, you just tripping out. Who else? Here's my boy Claire. I talked in his streaming. He ain't doing too bad. I mean, he's still new to the streaming world. But I try to support him when I can. Tarkov and Magic. He also Baldur's Gate 3, which I need to get back to. I feel bad because he wanted me to play it with him real bad.
Like,
Oh, that's his stream.
players like video games for different reasons.
Was that us talking last night?
Games, especially when they work well.
That was us talking
Really
last
makes me
night.
happy. There's a bunch of other games.
I don't know how you see the chat. We were talking about
Impress me.
what was that other game? It's supposed to be similar to Tarkov, fucking Gray something Warzone, whatever. But yeah. Wakanda was another new one. I haven't seen him stream in a minute though.
Give your teacher something small to help them to be able to get through the day and show them
A
how much you
fireball.
appreciate them. You wanna
Give
spend
your
more?
teacher some
Look at that.
fireball.
$15 at the Dark Queen. $15.
Yeah, that's not Wakanda. That's just him showing my buddy Kong. 11 days ago. Yeah, it's been a minute since he. Okay. I try to help people. Like a lot of people, you come in, ask about streaming, no one wants to help you. It is all competition. Fuck that. I like to help everybody. Because if I can, like, just to see people grow, like my buddy Kong, you know, becoming a partner and everything. First he had affiliate, then becoming a partner. Like the other day, he had like 100 people in his stream. Like, it was just impressive, dude. I like seeing that shit. 271 subs. Like, nice, dude. Nice. I mean, reach plus eligibility. What the fuck? I don't know what that. I'm not even partner, so it's nice to see though.
Is that again? Let me see what I just want to look at what the numbers are. 10 million. 1, 2. God damn. $1.4 million. That's a lot of money. Damn, she farmed the fuck out of him, huh?
Or dilapidated house
that's
as
crazy.
a backdrop, Liangshan Mengyang claimed that the agricultural products she sold were authentic local produce from Liangshan. However, viewers discovered that the products she sold, such as bird's nests and walnuts, were not shipped from Liangshan. At the same time, some netizens suspected that her videos were staged to evoke pity and produced by a professional team. She also visited upscale venues wearing luxury watches and designer clothes. In response to these allegations, she once stated, quote, "I have never exploited my misfortune for sympathy. I am genuine in my live streams and don't have a team. How could a young girl like me have so much money?" Further investigations by netizens who visited Liangshan Menyang's supposed location revealed that not only were her parents alive, but the dilapidated house used in her streams.
Wait, she said her parents were dead? Oh my god.
Also a prop. One netizen reported Liangshan Mengyang for staging her videos and fabricating her persona with the help of a professional team.
That's incredible.
Subsequently, authorities intervened and discovered that her claims about her parents' deaths
She said
and
she
her
was an
dropping out
orphan.
of school to care for her siblings were all false. Moreover, Liangshan Mengyang's team was found to have hired an internet water army to flood her live streams with comments and to manipulate sales, creating the illusion of popular demand to entice consumers.
I love how...
Well, he stopped. There's a lot of people that get bots and fake accounts and people and all that. They come in their stream because then they have more viewers and they can get friends and bots to talk. Like there's a whole, was it GP, whatever bot, whatever, the AI that will talk in your chat. But it makes it a little more interactive. That is a cool fucking pet. And it makes your stream more lively. Like it'll help because like right now, if I had 30 people in here and we're just talking and everything, other people who will come in. Like I don't want to do that bullshit at all. Like all that fake ass.
We have the exact same problems. We have different words for them. But fundamentally, you get down to it, it's just the same over here.
However, this case is just the tip of the iceberg in the chaotic live commerce industry, where the sale of counterfeit branded goods at low prices is rampant, dazzling consumers. A so-called century-old Diotai liquor from Guizhou was found to have originated from a distillery established just over a year ago. In a live streaming session, the host fervently promoted Diotai liquor, boasting Guizhou has 3 great spirits: Maotai, Guotai, and Diotai. The host claimed it as the younger brother of Maotai. He declared that these bottles of 53 degrees Maotai flavored liquor, which would cost 399 yuan on other platforms, were offered for just 39.90 yuan for 2 bottles.
That's like 10% of what the actual price
including
is.
Nationwide shipping. The host asserted that the liquor had been produced since 1919 and had a century-long history, claiming
God.
while
800%
Maotai
value
is about branding, Diotai focuses on quality. However, consumers discovered, based on the packaging information provided during the live stream, that the company producing this century-old liquor was only established in 2023. The chaos of live commerce has become a frequent topic of concern, highlighted by its negative effects and increasingly criticized by many. Some hosts are willing to do anything for money, often...
Well, this is the same as it is over here. You've always got these view-botting rats, cheaters, people that are making up a problem, like scammers. Everybody's doing this. Why are people doing it? Because there's money to be made. People do anything for money. Like, what are we talking about? It's obvious, right? I mean, like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy to me to see people are like so shocked at this. How could they ever do something like this? It's easy. They're doing it for money. I'll be right back. It's always crazy for me to see people that are in the constant state of shock that everybody does things for money that are disgusting and weird. I mean, people suck dick for money. Well, of course they're gonna talk about fake oranges. You think the One Cup did that because they liked it? They did it because they got
That was
paid.
funny.
So you get them doing it.
That even sucked
Yeah,
dick for
who would
money.
have expected this?
Product quality entirely. Such behavior not only disrupts market order, but also harms consumer interests. After a tumultuous period in the industry, the live commerce sector appears to be stabilizing and even quieting down in 2024. Although top streamers have been the biggest beneficiaries of the live e-commerce boom, consumers are now scrutinizing their actions closely. And platforms have long agreed on a strategy of de-emphasizing top streamers.
Damn.
On one hand, brands engaged in live commerce report slim profits. Several brands interviewed stated that although top streamers still attract viewers, their cost effectiveness has diminished. Veteran e-commerce professional
The reason why it diminishes is because people realize that the relationship that they think that they have with a content creator is fake. Because people aren't stupid forever. Now, there's going to be new stupid people every year, but like the percentage will go down a bit. Like, for example, like on Twitch, think about how parasocial and cringe everybody was in like 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill me now. It was crazy. Now, it's gotten better, but like, I'll tell you this. The amount of money that you could get in sponsorships in 2020 was like, I would say 40% more than what you can get now. That's a lot. That's a whole lot.
Remarked,
Was it more people competing?
can drive sales at an 80% loss. Brands are now focusing on selling directly online as their main sales.
And the other reason why this happens is because streamers are terrible at advertising products, and streamers are salesmen for themselves only and not for the product. It's because
what is it? What's the product?
Sell or have any sort of like real skill.
All right, I don't know how to sell shit, right? I don't know how to sell shit. But anybody in here for a while? I don't know if anybody's in here now. I talk so much good shit about my fucking headset. I think it's the best gaming headset on the market. Best gaming wireless headset on the market. I had to rephrase that. I don't deal with wires. When it comes to wired shit, I'm sure there's a lot more to go through. But I've been through some expensive ass motherfucking headsets. Even the one everybody wants to talk about now. It's on the fucking table over there. It's the best headset. It's the best headset ever made. The #1 wireless headset. What is this? Corsair, Virtue something, X, whatever the fuck. No. No. I might need to take this off real quick. Let's see. I'll tell you exactly what the fuck this is. Orders. Do. PC parts. Yada yada. The pink camera from my mom. Weed killer. My new phones. There it is. You can see I bought it. Corsair, whatever. You know, like, no. I even got that stand. I have that fucking stand. Still in the box, I think, in the other room. So I was going to use it with this headset. Now, at first, without looking too much, I thought this would charge the headset, right? I thought it'd be wireless. Gonna find out, looks like you're supposed to plug it in there at the bottom and then plug it in with like a short cord. So I don't even use that. Because I mean, what would we get? Like 5 hours of battery life or some shit. So if you're just a casual gamer, yeah, the headset's pretty great, right? Let me see before I even talk it. I have different ear muffs for it. Well, is there no right or left on this motherfucker? Oh, I see it. Very, very small. Like, okay. Right now, this is like brand new, right? I haven't really used it but like a week or two. Pretty fucking comfy. I'll tell you what. I'm not sure if it's because I just put it on and the ear pads are cold. Breathes more than mine, but these are not the original ear pads. The original were hot as fuck. Okay, they're like that fake leather. I've used the headset so much for so long since the release of this bitch that between, you know, sweating in the game room and everything, like it started flaking. So I had to get new earmuffs. But I got a new band. But this is pretty comfy. The sound quality was great, right? This got great sound quality too. Their program sucks ass. I hate the Corsair program. I had nothing but problems. And then I still end up using the SteelSeries program because you can use this with any headset, my sound bar, anything. So that works great for stream. All these people wanting to buy $1,000 bullshit just to do the same what this does. Splits it all, and I can do everything for stream all through here, and it's fucking free. You don't need to spend $1,000 on bullshit. So they didn't have their own shit. Still had to use SteelSeries. Fucking this is very thin and hard. The top, very thin and hard. So I imagine after a month or a little more. Am I done? I'm done. Sweet. Got it done faster than what I thought. But because there's really nothing here, just tiny bit of pad, and this is like hard fucking plastic. I can see that hurt. If you're an actual gamer and game long hours, like 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, or some shit, I'll just say anything past like 6 hours, I don't think this is a headset for you. Because I'm kind of deaf, so yeah, I gotta have it kind of loud, right? The volume needs to be turned up. It died too quick on me. I can see that hurting after a while. Right now, being brand new is comfy, but I can't have a headset dying on me just during my morning stream. And then I take a lunch break and come back. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work at all. Comfy, good sound quality. You just a casual gamer, or only use your headset casually, cool. Me, something about the other people, and I'm watching good movies and shit, gaming, music. This headset's on almost all fucking day. It needs to be comfortable. Needs to be comfortable as a motherfucker. This thing, fuck this. I mean, there's different versions. See, like, look at that wire. I don't want that fucking wire. I want wireless. It is a neat little bag, but don't use a fucking bag. You still need a wireless receiver and shit. Was that like a volume bullshit thing if you go wired? I don't do wired. I think the mic quality was pretty good. I mean, I don't talk to y'all through that. You know, the mic is just for Discord and shit. I got the SteelSeries mic. This is the mic I got. We have it with the stand, the pole stand. I mean, people told me I sound fine. It does have this. Not sure what that mute button is. I don't have a wire coming out of that to my speakers. This one works. There's a stand somewhere. So you see the stand? Oh, that's Gator. I got the SteelSeries stand, which I tell you now, look right there, that the stand and a mic is 10,000 times better than my Blue Yeti setup. Even just the arm works 100% better. So far I'm happy. Like I said, it's costly though. What was the price? Look, $300. Is this the right one? Is this the one for Xbox? There's two versions of this, right? Here we go. This is the version I got because I do have an Xbox. But you can connect the Xbox, PC, and your phone all at the same fucking time. So it's fucking fantastic. Right here, you can see the little box thing, right? The battery goes right in the side. You can adjust shit there, see all your shit. And then there's a battery inside the headset. Noise canceling's awesome. The sound. Look, here you go. A battery in, battery in. Boom. Never run out. So it doesn't matter if this battery only lasted like 4 hours, 5. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I get like a whole day. Like 15 plus hours out of a fucking battery. So already that's more than a virtuoso. Look. So he's connected to his box and Bluetooth on the phone at the same fucking time. That is them like fake leather shits. The one thing everybody hate about it, right? There is, does it open? Is it going to show open? I'll tell you another negative about this bitch.
Check that out first to see how to set up your new Arctis Nova Pro. Start with the basic navigable button.
It's easy.
You can go list can also go through the menu by pressing the option and connect it to the system.
You going to show it? I want to show this because it's a big thing I had about the headset. Those earmuffs are hot as fuck because they didn't want no sound coming through, right? For their best quality sound, which I get it. But you need to give people options. We didn't have options for what, a year and a half, 2 years. This is actually a different company. They have them now. I want to show y'all the biggest negative besides just the earmuffs. Hang on. I'm sorry, y'all. Are you going to show up, my dude? Because these pads are thicker than normal for a main reason. Because after you use that headset for a minute, see, he's got similar ones.
Talk about the ear pads. So headset, I thought that you need to put my headset.
No, it doesn't go in there.
That side. You don't have to go very
Show, you see that piece? That's their noise canceling. Tell me he even talks about it. You see them fuckers? Right there. Right there. Them little noise canceling fuckers, right? I say about a year though. The original pads, they kind of get a little more squishy, right? Because of use. Them things touch my fucking ears. This thing touched my fucking ear. And actually at one point rubbed like that part raw. He just said it.
So, this is the headphones without the ear pad. This is the little fucker ANC nub that's been bothering everyone. And I'm going to show you how to install. For this, I will
he even said it. I didn't think he was going to say it. They said, yeah, I love the headset. That was the only downfall. That and the ear must be hot as fuck because they wanted like complete, oh, you have the headset on, you hear no background shit. Like it's good. It works great. And you got that on, but that motherfucker rubbing on your ear. That was one of the main reasons I went with the other headset for a minute because everybody talks so much good shit. And as I ordered this headset, I ordered the new band. Didn't need the band, but I was like, oh, it matches the earmuffs, the new earmuffs. I figured this one would be backup, and then I used the new Corsair Virtual, whatever. No, fuck that Corsair headset. Unless you're a casual gamer, only have your headset on a couple hours a day, go for it. Oh, I got messages. What's she? So you're talking to someone like, all right, what you doing? Breathing. What?
skill and trying to explain a product in a way that's beneficial to an audience. So unfortunately, oh no, I think I do an incredibly great job. I think I'm one of the best. I do. I've seen my numbers.
I don't want to fight.
I beat everybody out. There's a few people that will beat me every once in a while, but for the most part, I am a very high performer.
On the other hand,
with any sponsorship I get,
such as induced consumption,
that's why they keep giving me money.
Desire-based shopping, premature.
So they use magic and they're weak to magic. Can I get away with fighting these bitches with melee? Because I really want to train my melee. But they're good to fight because of this and this. And I don't have a seed box. It'll be all right. So Stronghold Slayer Cave. I'm just gonna go right there. Actually, I do not want this bracelet on. There's a bank right where I was. I didn't have to do that. We are going to change out bracelets. I'm probably going to wish I brought magic, but let's go see how this works. Am I stupid? Does anybody see Slayer Ring? Oh, it's a stronghold cave. It's right. Okay. I'm a dumbass again. Why did I come here? Huh? Why did I come here? I'm just wasting money. In that case, I don't need this. Look, let's I don't think anything's in here. Empty. And like I was right there by. I didn't have to go anywhere. I thought it was the Fremennik Slayer dungeon is what I was thinking. $72. I'm 73. So I can go down, jump across, and right over there. Shit, we hit like this. This could work great.
culture consumption, impulse buying, and herd consumption have increasingly become intertwined with live commerce. Interviews with several streamers reveal
I wonder
hard
what
trends in
happened.
live
Let's see.
commerce with a successful control at under 10%. However, return rates for some clothing items can reach as high as 70%, indicating a strong irrational component in consumers' live shopping behavior.
Yeah, people buy things because they get emotionally manipulated by a streamer. And so it's not all like logic and value based.
Live streamers also face the challenge of maintaining consumer trust. The enthusiasm for purchasing from top streamers is waning as consumers become more rational about these products. After
They
all,
realize that she's actually not going to be your girlfriend if you buy her potato or her orange.
everyone wants value for their money. Influential streamers prone to blunders
isn't that
have
fucked?
also leveraged significant changes in the live commerce industry. Numerous top streamers have been caught in scandals involving misleading promotions, which have
Man, it's always good to see that even on the other side of the world in another language with a completely different people, nothing is fucking changed.
has become a primary issue in live commerce.
The same shit.
Consumer protection related to live commerce platforms,
I want to get over here.
and Crazy Little Brother Young accounts for 70% of all public complaints. Issues related to false advertising, product quality, and pricing deception comprise.
Looks like they're closer together.
Wow.
According to incomplete statistics from
That's
mainland
crazy.
media, complaints about products sold by top streamers number in the tens of thousands.
Jesus.
Ms. Guo from Shanghai, a fan of live streaming, used to purchase items during every live stream until she discovered that the products sold did not meet national standards. She expressed her disillusionment. Seeing a product I like being sold by a top streamer with millions of followers, I would buy it instantly.
Oh
Who would
my
have thought
God.
that even top streamers could have problematic goods?
Well, they're the ones that have the most problematic goods. Yeah, what do you mean?
Who to trust in live commerce anymore. Some netizens have commented that these sales streams are full of traps and scams, enriching only a few streamers and companies at the expense of hindering the development of countless businesses.
That's crazy. Damn.
Nationwide and stealing millions of job
Wow.
opportunities. Recently, many top streamers have considered quitting. On the evening of March 14, Simba announced his upcoming departure from the live commerce field, stating, quote, "Nothing is exciting left in the market for me." Simba is ranked as the top live commerce streamer in China, accounting for 30% of Kuaishou's live commerce sales.
That's a lot.
Crazy Little Brother Yang also indicated in early March that he plans to reduce the frequency of his live sales in 2024. Zhang Xiu wrote,
For me, I never felt that way. Like, for a long time, I got really stressed out about my stream, and I thought about quitting all the time. But, you know, for the past, like, maybe
I
2 or
think
3
about it.
years, I've really been enjoying myself streaming and working, and I don't want to ever quit. Yeah, I think it's great.
a director of the Beijing-based Technology Research Institute, believes that stricter management of live commerce has increased operational costs. When issue arise with products,
Thought about it, but every now and then, stream does fucking great.
and consequences.
I sure do.
We don't have people to play with, talk to, and just.
Yeah.
Professor Chen Liping from the
Because people
California
take it too personally. That's the problem. They take everything too personally. It's like whenever you sell a product, people criticize the product. They're not criticizing you. Like, get your ego out of it. It's got nothing to do with you.
I don't know. If it's a shit product, you shouldn't be saying it's great. I don't care if they fucking sponsor you or not. In the past, during the vape scene, I was sponsored. And people laughed and some even got mad. How you going to talk shit about a juice your sponsor sent you for free? Because I don't like it. And he knows how I was talking about it. And like he said, that certain juice I was talking about was a higher popularity with older people. Cool. Wasn't my flavor profile. So if you was following me and you had the same flavor profile as me, then I would think you wouldn't like it either. I'm not gonna tell you it's great. You get like, what the fuck is this shit? Completely different flavor profile. I don't like. No, fuck that. If I think it's shit, I'm gonna say it's shit. If I like it, I'm gonna say I like it. I mean, I like this headset. I even told y'all what I hated about it. The two things. Can't think of any other things I hate about this headset. I say if you was to buy it right now, you would need to buy the other earmuffs immediately and see for yourself. That's my opinion, though. That's what a lot of people gotta understand. People got their own opinions about everything. It's not a lot of money, but we're getting shit. It should at least pay for my potions, which I don't know where that add-on is. I don't remember what I did to find it the first time. Was it resources? How do you spell resources? See, this is the normal one. See, he says it here. There is one, but what is it? Supply usage? That looks right. That looks right. Yep, this is what I want. That's what I want. There it is. So if I drink. So what's it counts it as? Like 2,700 per? Yeah, that's about right. Okay. That way you can tell you would mix this with this. But it is off. Because of the fact I didn't reset it. Like technically I should reset this right now. Because we just got the loot tracking. Because to me, it's a good way to keep up if I'm at least breaking even or making some kind of profit. So we're already at 4,400. So that would be 2 drinks. No, 1.5 drinks. I don't know what switch tracking means.
The product is bad, then figure out why people saying it's bad and fix it. What the fuck? It's like people think that they're special. That they have like a unique right to have people buy products and not criticize them or have opinions. Starforge? Yeah, remember that? Remember what we had to deal with whenever we came out with Starforge? Remember that? Remember the i3 processor, that whole fucking issue? Oh! We learned real quick.
University of Economics and Business noted that the biggest issue with live commerce platforms is the mixture of good and bad products, with poor quality and counterfeit goods flooding the market. Additionally, the high rate of returns also results in significant societal costs. Many platforms have ultimately undermined their business through live commerce. Tianli Ming, vice president of He Group, candidly stated that public opinion has been overwhelmingly negative towards top streamers in recent years.
That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Dang. Wow.
First of all, they talk about a lot of negativity towards top streamers. There's a lot of, I say majority of the people always want to see people fail. They do not want you doing better than what they are doing. If they're miserable, they want you miserable. If they're failing at life, they want you to fail at life. If they can't sit at home, play video games, and make tons of money, they don't want you doing it. Like, they hate it. But that's just how fucking people are, man. I remember a while back, I had a friend buy a brand new car. Proud of it. I didn't care for the car or for it. But you know what? I ain't gonna tell him that. Oh man, congrats, sir. Let's go out tonight. You drive and I want to see the car, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, feel good for him. He bought something he liked. It doesn't matter what the fuck you think. But you can still try to like hype him up, make him feel good about what he just spent thousands of dollars on. He's gonna be paying a note and shit, you know what I'm saying? But then we had another friend like, oh, you shouldn't have bought that. That car's got this problems, that problems, yada yada. That company sucks, but bruh, really? He ain't asking you about, you know, what do you think of this car before he buy it. He already bought it. It's what he wanted. Why are you trying to down? I don't even talk to that fucker no more.
Oh. I am so glad I watched this. I love this so much. Man.
Major platform streamers have been accused of monopolizing traffic across levels, forcing manufacturers into unsustainable price wars. Moreover, frequent appearances in discussions related to taxation and live stream fails have forced top streamers to tread carefully. Recently, the Chinese government has begun to regulate online live streaming. On January 3rd, Douyin implemented a health score system, penalizing nearly 5,000 streamers. Of these, 303 were banned from receiving gifts, and one
big W. Huge fucking W. I think this is a big China W. Because here's the reason why. Whenever you're selling things that people put in their body, like the level of expression that you are allowed to do goes down a lot. You can't say it's a health product if it doesn't have health benefits. You can't say that it's organic if it's not organic. Like, it's right. That should be, like, this actually, this.
Well, I mean, I even tried in my Discord to get people to, you know, it failed. The stream was popping pretty good. No, I don't want y'all to see them. Look at here. Get healthy, general shit. How far you walk today? Da, da, da. I don't know why he posted here. This needs to be gone. That was the bucked up code. When I hit brand ambassador, we're no longer fucking with them. No, I think they still got the code if people like it. But we got another one. I need to see if I can get Lou back in here. I know he was going for walks every day, but he had some shit happen. And then we had like the motivation shit. I blocked the message. Oh, this fucking bullshit. Where's young people? Everyone should go work out. You know, me at the gym, doing gym shit, trying to get other people involved. Like, because I want it to where people are posting here every day. Hey, this is how far I went on the treadmill. Hey, this is what we did at the gym. Hey, CrossFit. Hey, what walk the dogs. Like, especially for a bunch of us gamers, we're sitting around a lot. We all need to get out at least for an hour. Go do something, get your heart rate up, stretch yourself, or whatever. I tried. I failed at it, but I'm still trying it. My ass right now needs to get myself in the gym.
This is serious. Like it's no fucking around or anything like that. You're people putting things in our body at that point. Like, yeah, I wish we had more of that. Like, we need a lot more of this. Not just for streaming is like just like a little tiny little fraction. Like, we need a lot more of this in general.
190 were permanently stripped of their live
This is what
streaming
regulations
rights.
are for.
On April 9th, the State Council Information Office held a press briefing to announce that starting July 1st, there will be refined regulations for the implementation of the nation's law on the protection of consumer rights and interests, particularly regulating the popular live commerce sector. Regulations demand clear disclosures about who is selling and whose products are being sold. Kwang Shu, Director General of the Bureau of Law Enforcement and Inspection
Look
of
at
the
him, bro.
State
This dude hates live streams. Just look at him.
A lot of people hate streamers and gamers,
Look at him. Yeah.
especially older people.
Press briefing that in the past 5 years, the scale of China's live e-commerce market has grown 10.5 times. However, the increase in complaints and reports has been 47.1 times higher than in traditional e-commerce.
That's so bad.
A significant imbalance between development and regulation.
Oh my God.
Observers believe that the myth of wealth creation by top live commerce streamers is now a thing of the past. Much like a grand feast, it has inevitably settled into a period of calm.
Yep. I love this. Holy shit, I cannot express how much I love this. To see that even on the other side of the world, in China, the exact same shit is happening as the shit over here. This is amazing. I'll give you guys a link to the video. Make sure to give it a like. This is so good. Oh my God. Way worse? Well, like, in some ways, yes. In some ways, no. Imagine if you understand them, you have double the content. Yeah, what is this? We're not so different. Yeah, that's the...
You know what? Just because we did watch it, liked,
Crying
back
out,
to
China's
my...
the same stupid problems you're having, they're having... Somehow they're having the same stupid problems, but they call it something else. Or like, oh, it's a little bit different, right? Like, it's basically the same thing. That's one of the best things about the internet.
How streamers ruin gaming, huh? That was a cool one. What should we watch first? How streamers ruin gaming? Or the break dancing dead drama? The girl didn't know. It's an hour long.
I do think that games definitely are suffering from people being like hyper focused on finishing the game and doing it quickly. Like, I was actually going to watch this video about it, about how streamers ruined gaming. because I do think that like streaming and everything has had a profound effect on gaming, and that effect is not all good.
Did streamers really ruin gaming, or are you just trash? In this video, I'm going to talk about gaming before streaming.
I like that.
And gaming after streaming became.
What was the game?
I'm going to talk about gaming before streaming.
What the fuck? Super NES? Super fucking, I don't even know what
Can't tell.
Streaming was popular, and gaming after streaming became popular. And by the end of this video, you'll have an
Just trying to
answer
read the
on if
name of the
streaming
game.
really ruined gaming or not. Now, a few months ago, I was actually scrolling through Twitter, and I saw this tweet right here that says, "Dominating blue-collar workers in Battlefield."
Oh,
If you don't know
God,
what
I remember
Battle Pit
this.
well, it's basically like Battlefield and Roblox. And
Yeah.
This is pretty much the whole clip. Yeah, pretty much that guy is just straight up dominating people. Like that's pretty much it. And I saw a quote tweet that said, "Esports ruined casual gaming." Now, I know the whole title of this video is like something along the lines of how streamers ruined gaming, but I'm gonna put streamers and esports kind of in the same category.
They are in the same category because they elicit the same type of behavior. And also a lot of streamers for competitive games are streamers because they're competitive players.
Yeah, because with streaming, you kind of got to either be good at a game or funny, and with esports, you got to be good at a game.
Neither.
So I'm gonna put them both together because they're pretty similar, if I do say so myself. But to really understand this, we got to go all the way back to 2018. The Fortnite boom. Before Fortnite was this cringe cash grab that pretty much just preyed on little kids for money, it was a game that nobody truly knew how to play and everyone had fun with it.
It's funny because you don't hear about when Fortnite started. Like, I remember getting a game a long time ago before the Battle Royale. And, you know, you're supposed to build your base, do these missions, and then these zombies or monsters, whatever, would come attack your base, and you got to build up and have traps and defend.
I mean, back in 2018, every single human being was talking about Fortnite. I mean, back then you had Fortnite meme pages. Every single human being was posting their wins. People were doing emotes IRL.
Fortnite move! Oh, do it again.
Jesus. Jesus, that was holy.
That looks slick. That looks slick.
Oh my God.
And since Fortnite was so
Jesus.
popular, one thing
No one knew.
I watched that live.
because of Fortnite was streaming. Back then, Twitch was
Yep.
like pretty niche, but I'd say that
It was his
Fortnite made
comeback
Twitch
stream.
more
I remember
mainstream.
that.
And you may be asking, why-
Fortnite definitely was a huge impact on streaming. Fortnite was fucking massive. And it definitely brought streaming into the mainstream.
why did people go to Twitch and not YouTube? Well, the thing about YouTube is that a lot of YouTube videos are edited, and some people, they may be good on YouTube, but it's like on Twitch. Twitch is live, Twitch is raw. So if you lose, like, people are gonna see you.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to see bad
And
shit.
that's why Twitch was so popular, because you could see high-level gameplay.
I want to post a bunch of my losses and me failing,
All you have
and
to do is just watch them on Twitch.
That's
And with
right.
Twitch becoming so popular, some streamers that a bunch of people were watching back then was people like Myth, Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Nick Merckx,
Yep.
the whole Ninja.
why am I not getting
Market
any
was, like,
notifications from my
top
Discord
Instagram.
right now?
I remember I was
Ninja
back
and
in like
Tfue.
freaking 10th grade, and we were arguing
Yeah.
at lunch tables talking about if Myth or Ninja was better. I'm not gonna lie, back then I was team Myth. But with all those popular streamers and pro players being in the limelight, that made more people want to be a pro player / streamer. I mean, did y'all see how some of these Fortnite teams were getting down? Bro, I'm telling you, if I had to crank a few 90s to be a freaking Fortnite pro back then, I probably would. And that's exactly where the downfall of gaming happened. Everyone's
Everybody trying to be a streamer. Everybody TTV, YT, .kick, you know, like live or something like that. Yeah, that's what it does. And so you've got these kids, and it's like, you know, back in the day, you'd play a video game, and it's like you knew that it didn't really fucking matter how good you were at Smash Brothers. Like, you're still just playing a fucking video game. Who gives a shit? But like now, because you can play this game and make a bunch of money, you've got these kids literally playing these games like their life depends on it. And like it elevated the entire, you know, the entire intensity of competition in gaming. And so like people that just want to play the game casually are getting queued into lobbies with these people, and it's like not fun for them. Like for example, like for me, for Fortnite, like I didn't want to have to learn like all of the like speed building stuff. Like I just didn't like the gameplay of it. Maybe I could.
Play
do
a
it. I don't know.
sound,
I didn't
notifications
try, to be
on.
honest. I didn't even really
But I'm
try.
not getting
So
any
it just didn't
notifications.
seem like it appealed to me because it was just, it felt too sweaty. So I just kind of gave up.
started focusing on the money you can make from gaming.
I think a lot of
rather
people did
than
with
the fun
Fortnite.
from
Yeah,
gaming.
that's why they
Fortnite
were
used to
happy
be
with
this
no
game
build.
where you try to win by doing these creative strats, like building a sky base, building a
Yeah.
huge metal base, or
Yep.
maybe even camping in a bush. But then it turned into this huge sweat fest when people saw that you could make abnormal amounts of money from this game. Back then,
Exactly.
if you shot at a dude, they would probably start shooting at you back, like they wouldn't even build. But now,
Yeah.
if you shoot at somebody in Fortnite, they're building a whole freaking skyscraper hotel with Wi-Fi. It's actually wild.
Well, and it's also like you think about, like there were people that got discovered for being stream snipers or killing a popular player at the time. Like I think that it was like the one kid that won like $3 million from the Fortnite tournament. Like not just Greek, right? But like he ended up killing Tfue or something like that, and it was like a really big deal.
Now,
Booga,
let me
yeah.
say this right now. I do also say that that's kind of just time. Like,
I was
with time,
thinking
people get
Buddha.
better.
I
But
was like,
my
no,
point
it's
is
not
that
it.
everyone's playing games to
Yeah.
be the best rather than to just have fun with their boys. Everyone is playing to be watched on Twitch
Exactly.
or watched
Yep.
on YouTube. I mean, you ever play a game and you get killed by somebody
TTV.
with a TTV gamer tag?
Yeah, there it fucking is.
I got it.
Shit.
That's right. I got it.
They're just sweating just to sweat. Like,
Or
everyone is-
like you go to their stream. You go to their stream and they have like 2 viewers. And
That's
you
right.
Look like, oh, we've been streaming for 9 hours. It's like, holy shit, man.
I mean, we out here trying, motherfucker. You can't hate me for trying.
just playing for that top spot, because in that top spot you can make content out of it, and with that content comes a whole lot of money. Unless you're playing like Farming Simulator and you're a pro. I don't really think you make a lot of money from like pro Farming Simulator, but
No,
I don't
probably
know.
not.
I might become a Farming Simulator pro. You never know. Bars.
Well,
But
this
yeah,
is why, for example, like people were unhappy about Helldivers, and then
I'll play what I
people were
want.
trying to like force meta comps. And it's like also whenever you're talking about a competitive game, like for example, like in Helldivers, you really don't need that because there's no PvP. But the reality is that meta comps are meta because they're really good. That's why they're meta, guys. It's like everybody's like, oh, I like going against the meta. But yeah, but like you're not playing a competitive game. Like an equally skilled player, like of equal skill, it's you versus somebody else of equal skill. You're using meta, they're not. You win, they lose. That's how it is.
I still don't like to use meta. Because if I can beat somebody using meta and I'm not, I'm just that much better.
That's why it's the meta.
They whip my ass. Cool. I need to get better.
playing to be watched. I remember back then, games wouldn't really get sweaty until like 2 or 3 weeks after release. But now, games are sweaty off the rip. It can be 5 days away from Call of Duty coming out, and you already got a dude making a video saying, best class setup 2023, MW3. And it's like, bro,
It's the views.
it can be 2 weeks before 2K comes out, and a dude already has the best build. It makes no sense. And when the game comes out, people are only going to play the meta, because when you only play the meta, you can win more. And when you win more, you can get up to that top rank. And when you get up to that top rank, you can stream, create content from it. More people are going to watch you because you're up high on the leaderboards. And then the cycle just continues and continues and continues. And now everyone's just playing the same because everyone's just trying to be the best to be able to stream it / be watched. Back then,
Yeah, because like everybody, like I saw a poll and it said that like kids in like America and in, I think it was in the UK specifically, but somewhere in Europe, the #1 job they wanted to be was a streamer. And like, you know, #2 was YouTuber, or #3 was professional gamer, right? It was like 2 out of the 3 top careers were like being a video game streamer or something like that. And so, yeah, China wanted to be astronauts and doctors. Yeah, I remember, I think I said that then. Last time I brought this up. I don't know what that means, but probably not something good. Either way, this kind of stuff is, you have all these kids that are trying to do this, and the reality is that every once in a while, a kid does pop off, and he does do really well. So it's not like it's out of the ordinary. And like, if you're very good at a very popular competitive game, you will be able to make money off of that. Absolutely. It's not even a question. Even if you're just buying and selling accounts. Don't you think it feels better now whenever you beat the meta? Well, yeah, but you're probably not going to beat the meta, right? And this is like assuming equal skill, right? And that's my whole point, is like, it doesn't matter whether it feels better whenever you're beating the meta. Whenever you lose to the meta, does it feel worse? I mean, for me, like, I remember like losing to meta players. It was like, okay, another one. Great. All right, next.
you would play games for the
That's
fun
about right.
because there was really no money involved. But now it's like every single human being is trying to become the top streamer, and it's like, bro, like where's the fun in that? Back then, gaming tournaments were giving out speckles. I'm telling you, if you won a gaming tournament for like freaking Mortal Kombat or Halo or something like that, you were probably going to get 50 cents in a Big Mac. But now, if you win a freaking Fortnite tournament or you just win a freaking Call of Duty tournament, dog, you're honestly set. You can buy your mom a freaking mansion. People are getting millions from tournaments. I mean, look at Booga, bro. Didn't he won like 3 million? I'm pretty sure off of Fortnite. That is wild.
Well, it's like also there's that, and then there's like also like smaller scale levels of success. Like for example, a lot of WoW players make a lot of money selling carries, right? I mean, they make a tremendous amount of money. Not like, this isn't like a 6-figure salary for like 99.99% of even the people that are selling the stuff, but they're making a huge amount of money. And they're able to do that and finance what their hobby is. And then if you add in streaming, well, then that's a whole other multiplier, because like you're not just making $3 million, you're making 20 grand a month streaming or something like that. And it's consistent.
I wish.
It's something that you have like, you know,
20 grand a month.
It's obviously like the Hassan thing, right? Not every single thing about streaming is always good all of the time. But listen, guys, a lot of fucking things are. And you can complain about streaming, like Asana complained about it, I can complain about it, anybody will complain about it, but at the end of the day, they're probably going to go live the next day. So the truth is that streaming, you have a lot of advantages and opportunities that you don't necessarily have whenever you're working a traditional job. So that's why I think so many people go after it.
That is insane money. Another thing about gaming after streaming is that games that aren't even sweaty are becoming sweaty. For example, Fall Guys.
Yes.
I remember back in 2020, every single human being was playing Fall Guys during quarantine.
I didn't.
Everybody playing Fall Guys, TikTok got a hold of that. And I remember scrolling through TikTok one day, and I saw this one dude making videos of the best strats on certain maps on Fall Guys. And I just thought to myself, what do you gain from being a sweat in Fall Guys? What do you gain? Like, I understand.
He gains views. That's what he gains. And people want to win the game. It's really not that complicated, but it's still like, whenever you say it, it's like, yeah, it kind of is it, you know? It's the point of the game. Yeah, exactly.
And they're trying to show people how to win and stuff. But I feel like the reason why Fall Guys was so fun was because nobody was making strats or anything. People were just hopping in, having fun, just playing like headless chickens, you know? I feel like games die out quicker when you're making all these strats and stuff on how to win, when it's not even like... Obviously, yes, the goal in Fall Guys is to win, but I feel like the whole point of that game is to enjoy the journey. Like the fun...
people play like their life depends on it, because it does. Like, these are people that don't have any other prospects in life at all. So, like, their win condition in life is to be a streamer or to be, like, a YouTuber or something like that, professional player. So, whenever they're playing like their life depends on it, that's actually true. In their mind, it is.
With friends, the freaking hurdles you're going over, that one dude griefing you on the map. Like, when you're only focused on trying to get crowns in that game, the game becomes less fun because you're just focused on the destination rather than the journey. Imagine coming home from a long day of school or work and you're getting sweated on in Fall Guys. Imagine you're over there just trying to chill, you know, you're on this little cutesy game that's like Wipeout, and out of nowhere...
I also think, like, another reason is that I bet in, like, traditional sports, this probably doesn't happen as much. Like, it's not like people are sweating on the basketball court because they think that they're going to be able to go to the NBA. Like, it's probably not that big of an issue in the same way that it is with Twitch. And I think the reason why is there's not really a lot of, like, general, like, cultural understanding of, oh, yes, they are. You think they do? I don't know. The last time I played basketball was like 10 years ago against anybody else that wasn't just like a friend of mine. They definitely do. You think so? Well, damn. Maybe that's not a good example. But I feel like also because a lot of people, well, here's my point. Like, being a good streamer isn't just about being good at a video game. And the best streamers, I think, make streaming look easy and make it simple to do and make it seem like it's a very one-dimensional process. Now, if you actually look at it, and like I could explain it in like 50 different ways, right? But at the end of the day, streaming and being successful at it, there are more facets of it than people would initially expect. And I'm not saying it's hard. I'm not saying like you can't do it or it like takes a PhD to do this, especially to like a young person. They're going to think that all I have to do is turn on my stream and play video games and I'm going to become a millionaire. And that's not really how it works.
TTV Try Hard for Life literally just claps you every single map. And it's like, dude, you can't even have fun anymore. And since everyone's tryharding, games are now catering to the bad players. One thing that games have been implementing is this thing called skill-based matchmaking. If you don't know what it is, well, I'll basically explain. Think of a lobby where all the top players from a bunch of different games all get into a lobby with each other and go head to head. Basically ranked play, but with no bonus rewards or anything. You just kind of get into a lobby with the best players without getting any specific reward in casual play. And the thing about skill-based matchmaking is that it's unfair because the good players are being punished for being good at the game. And it gets to this point where it's like...
I think it's such a nuanced conversation, and I honestly don't know what the right decision on skill-based matchmaking is. Because, like, for example, how many of you guys quit playing Fortnite because you kept getting beat by people that were so far above you in skill level that you just knew that you were never going to put in that amount of effort and you were just like, okay, I'm done, right? So it's like, yeah, you have instances like that, and that's why skill-based matchmaking gets put into a game. And you should want to play against people that are of your same skill level. But the opposite of that is that if you invest a lot of time into being good at a game, I think a lot of people want to be able to go 20-0 and just farm people that are garbage. So
they don't want people as good as them. They want to play shit people.
Of like the strength of the skill-based matchmaking. I think that you need some degree of skill-based matchmaking, but I think that in a lot of games it's too strong, where it's like if you win one game, if you go top 10 and then you win the game after you go top 10, you know that in the next game you're going to be number 83. Yep. So like, yeah, I think probably having a wider gap is, or a wider like range of people that it's acceptable for makes it okay. And I think it's whenever it's too strong or it feels too artificial is whenever it's a problem. Smurfs ruin games. I am a big advocate of smurfing being against TOS. I think it's one of the stupidest
I hate Smurfs.
That you can have somebody that's like playing on an alt account on ranked, ruining the experience. Like this happens in WoW. Like you're playing a Gladiator.
It happens in all ranked games.
1800. Like you're queuing into a guy. This guy has Gladiator. You have a rank 1 player in a 2100 match. Like what the fuck? How does this even happen?
Winning feels like a chore rather than actual fun. Because back then, if you truly wanted to sweat, you would go into like a ranked game mode or something. But now, if you're a tryhard, you're gonna play every single other tryhard 24/7 just because you're good at the game. Back then, games like Call of Duty, what they would do, you would join a lobby, and if you wanted to leave that lobby, you would just leave it. And if you wanted to stay after the game, you would stay. But now, after a game is finished, they just transport you to a whole different lobby with everyone else who also did good. And it's like, now you gotta go head to head with all the big dogs just because you won one game. I remember Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that had some of the worst skill-based matchmaking ever. That game was borderline unplayable because if you won one game, you would be playing the freaking Optic roster from freaking 2014 just from winning one game. And another way of games catering...
Well, I think also, like, that's what I was saying before about it being very artificial. Because, like, also you have to keep in mind that if you're winning games and you're crushing people every game, the people getting crushed are having that same bad experience that you have whenever you're queuing into Optic. So it's like, and this is what I was saying before, is like, I don't know how to solve, I don't know what the solution to this is. I've thought about it a lot. I think it's just like, yeah, it's just bad matchmaking. Because like also, and it depends on like what their goal is. Is their goal to get you to a 1-to-1 kill death ratio? Or like, what is the goal? Like, how do they calculate what your internal rating is? I don't know.
To bad players, Fortnite adding bots into their games just so you can feel better about yourself. Yep. Let's be real. It is 2023.
They do that for new players, as far as I know. I don't know if they add bots. Like PUBG adds bots even whenever you're not new, but Fortnite, I know that they add bots for new players.
Nobody is a default anymore in Fortnite. I mean, back then, yes, there were people who were bad at the game, but nobody is so bad that they're literally running into a wall 24/7 in Fortnite. So now it's like...
Well, I don't know if I'd completely agree with that. I think that there are always going to be, like, there's always a new batch of 7-year-olds that play the game that are shitty at it.
There's no middle ground between the good and the bad players. It's like, if you're good, you're being punished, and if you're bad, you're being rewarded. There's actually this tweet by Faye Sway that says, "The downfall of video games started when kids complained about people being good at the game. I remember when I was a kid and saw a Master Prestige in COD, I didn't tell him to take a shower or go outside. I sent that MF a friend request. And that's facts. Instead of actually...
I think that, like, that's definitely true, and that's a good point. That's sometimes what I would do too, but that's also coming from the mindset of somebody who's a professional gamer. And whenever you look at it from the, and this is, I think, the problem with like the conversations around skill-based matchmaking, is that people are only looking at it from their own perspective, and they're not trying to like actively think about it from the perspective of the other person. Because like if you, like for example, some people might not have time to get good at the game. And so if the game is really hard, then they just end up quitting. That's it. And like sometimes that's the right option, right? I mean, like especially for competitive.
Getting hungry, but I'm trying to last a little longer before we take a lunch break.
But the reality is that if you have so many people, if the game is so hard to get into and the skill cap is so high, well, look at StarCraft. Look what happened with StarCraft. The game's fucking dead. And RTS as an entire genre is dead. I think one of the big reasons for that is because the skill cap is so high. It's like the amount of metagaming you have to do is incredible. You adapt to the challenge. Yeah, but like what you have, you see, again, this is like, you have to think about it. You're thinking about it from your perspective. You have to think about it from a perspective of a man who's been challenged ever since 6 in the morning. It's 8 p.m. now. He spent 8 hours being challenged. Yeah, for you it's a challenge, but for him, like, he works for a living. Like, that's his challenge. This is his enjoyment. He's playing this to enjoy himself. And you can easily say, oh, well, this game isn't for you. Great, that's fine. But if enough people say that, then the game dies. And that's what happened with a game like StarCraft 2. I think it's a big reason. And it's what happened, I think, why a lot of people bounced off of Fortnite. The game just got so good, or the game got so hard. So again, like, just try to look at it from other people's perspective. Try to like listen to what they're saying, and like remember, like, being able to overcome a challenge in a video game doesn't mean anything. There's no. It's just a game.
Putting in the work to be good, a lot of people just sit there and complain, and now games are kind of catering to them. But one game that I say that kind of bridged the middle ground between the really good players and the really bad players is Street Fighter 6. One thing that Street Fighter 6 did, they added something called modern controls and classic controls. Classic controls, basically you have to do more to push out a combo, and if you do that successfully, then that combo does more damage. But if you play modern controls, you only hit square or something, and it'll do a full combo, and those combos do less damage. So it kind of bridges the gap between good and bad players.
Okay.
But that's a whole fighting game. How
Yeah.
can this be fixed in like games that are like FPS or something like that? In my honest opinion, I say that FPS games should just go back to like the regular lobbies, you know? Back then, you could join a lobby, scope out the lobby, see who's like the freaking best players and stuff. If they were a little too good for your level, you could leave if you wanted to. Like, I don't think that you should be transported into the freaking universe of the top 12 Call of Duty masters after you win one game. I feel like there should always be that option to stay if you want to stay, or leave if you want to leave. There was nothing wrong with those lobbies back then. It's just like,
I just feel like, I think what they should do is they should just like really soften skill-based matchmaking and like make it to where like you play against a much larger variety of players, or at least like you have like more of a gap between them, and then just like try to get more people to actually play ranked. Because like that's really the experience you should be trying to have. Like, and also, I think that, how do you do that? Because like a lot of people care a lot about their rank in a ranked game. I think that what they have to do, this sounds stupid, but I think that they have to like find a way to make people not care as much about their rank.
games just wanted to cater to the bad
They just want to play the game.
You know? So it's honestly just like, gaming is just honestly a huge sweat fest. And that rounds back to like the ultimate question of this video. Did streamers really ruin gaming? In my honest opinion, yes. I 1000% believe that streamers in esports ruined gaming. Because there is no reason why.
Ruined is always a hard word to use because it's like there's a lot of great games and people like playing them. But I definitely do think that as somebody who's played online games for a long time, that after people realize you can make money with them, it has dramatically changed the way that people perceive content and the way that people go about playing games.
People should be sweating at a game where you literally farm cabbages. How do you even sweat in Farming Simulator? How? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think streamers slash pro players ruin gaming? Or like, what's your guys' take on this whole situation? Let me know. But yeah, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video where I talk about why everyone hates prank channels. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
I think this is a great video. I definitely do. Like, I say, like, this guy, I think, probably explained, like, what I think really well. He says, I don't think streaming is what ruined it. It's people sweating over the prospect of streaming that ruined it. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. I completely agree. Yeah, and it's like streaming gives people that opportunity to, like, oh, maybe I can be really big and play this game and take it seriously, right? And so that's it. There's the link. Yeah, make sure to give the video a like. This was good. It came out a long time ago, but like I just saw it and I thought that especially after the other video I watched, it would be worth looking at because like streamers do definitely, like whenever somebody is like, oh, what's the best gun in the game? They're going to probably go and check on Twitch or check on somewhere like Twitch to figure out what they need to do and how they need to play. And so that's usually what's going to happen. Just don't give a fuck. Yeah, but like whenever you're playing a game and you keep getting beat by people that are like so far above you in skill level that you know that you're never going to get to that point, there is like a certain amount of like, why am I really doing this? Am I really having fun being cannon fodder? It's demoralizing. Like it just sucks. Like, I mean, is it really a crazy thing to say that losing in a video game 80% of the time sucks? Like, I think it absolutely does. So min-maxing, I think, is a natural process. You're right. And I think the best way to guard against it is to make people not care about the outcome of the game as much as possible. I think one way that happened pretty well is like in PUBG, I wouldn't necessarily care as much about the outcome of the game because the game was more of a long-form experience versus like Warzone or versus Fortnite, where like it was very much like a competitive game. And I think that that's what happens. Is like the more competitive a game is, the more the meta matters. Which is like, I mean, just logically, right? Of course, that's the way it is. I think streamers have helped. I found games that I never would without streamers. Well, streaming is like one of those things that's the same as everything else, where there are a lot of good things that come out of streaming, and there are also some negatives and bad things that come out of streaming. Like, for example, like you have like people that adhere to a meta and they get like super fixated on playing a meta. Oh my god, meta, right? You've got to play this certain way. But at the same time, streaming also elevates video games that are kind of unpopular, and it makes makes people aware of them on a very, very large scale. So it's just that streaming changes the way that people consume video games as entertainment media. And some of those ways that it gets changed are bad. I mean, fuck, man, it seems pretty simple, isn't it? It doesn't help that we're in the information era. Guides are everywhere before the game even comes out. Yeah, but people... And this is what I was talking about before, about how, like, it's goal-oriented gameplay. People are so focused on finishing the game that they don't play it. They're not focusing on trying to have an experience in the game. They're not trying to enjoy themselves and immerse themselves.
Trying to decide.
They're trying to just...
Yeah, I'm about done with. Trying to decide what am I playing after lunch. Do we come back to RuneScape? Do we go play Monster Hunter? Although I think we are playing Monster Hunter later this afternoon when some people get off work and shit. So maybe not Monster Hunter. We could get a lead though. Do some more story. Kind of get ahead of them so we can help them more. Yeah, so we could do Monster Hunter. Get that little lead on them. Try to focus story. Or maybe a little better gear. Monster Hunter. Final Fantasy. Old school RuneScape. Still got once human. Death Messiah. Apex. So I got so many games I can play. What am I gonna play? It's just been pissing me off with Apex. I can't find anybody with mics in game. And I can't get anybody to play it with me. So I get aggravated with Apex. Biggest meltdown of the year, huh? Streamers caught cheating. That's what we're gonna watch when we get back from our shit.
But sometimes there's little things that
people have wanted me to watch.
It's a year ago, dude. They're definitely gonna watch this. Oh, looks like some of this shit's filling up. Wow. That means the bag. Look, all this shit. 30 grimy guam in the bag. Get ready for a lunch break. I think I'm almost done with Sword Art Online. Watched a shit ton. We're on the movie. Shouldn't be over yet. Didn't care for the movie. One Piece. I'm trying to hold off on One Piece a little longer. I want to be able to watch that whole, was it Wano, whatever? That whole fight with Big Mom and the other dude. I want it all in English, damn it. Yes, I like watching One Piece in English. I wonder if there's no... I think Fairy Tail's over. I think we were supposed to get one more episode on Attack the Titan. Not sure if we got it yet. Two episodes. Okay, so we need to give you a little longer. You got episodes coming. Yeah, see, I think you're done. Back in 2022. And it says final. So I'm guessing y'all are done. What about so I'm guessing, yeah, you're done. 64 episodes, that's all you got, huh? What about like Black Clover? I think Black Clover is completely done. Black Clover was awesome. I have watched it. Let's see, yeah, I remember all of that. Yeah, there's Juno's Fairy. Why does it show this is the only one I watched? 2021. Yeah, so all of Black Clover. Fucking awesome anime. Was I trying to watch my history after so long? Because this is, yeah, I haven't seen that. So these are some new episodes. So I imagine that's the end of this season. I haven't seen these. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been here. Is this where like the one dude's dressed like a female playing the guitar thing, you know that I think? See, I'm a season behind. Okay. I haven't watched it yet. Let it go. I haven't watched it. So what do I watch next? Is Black Gloom worth it? I don't know. I think I'm done here. I think it's lunchtime. I mean, it just looks weird. I don't know who recommended it. It just fucking looks weird. Sometimes though, just looking at this, it doesn't look interesting. Like that fairy tale shit, even the name of it, I'm like, bleh. But man, once I started watching, like that seemed cool. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. There's not shit for episodes. Be cool if I could find one that has a lot of English dub. Go touch grass. Well, if I don't want to touch grass, there's still a lot of episodes. Like, does Crunchyroll not pick up on everything I've been watching and like recommend something? I think I seen the guy on the middle of this picture in some shit. This dude. Well, how many episodes were we talking? That's it? That's all the episodes. Are you done? No. Looks like they're still in the making. So you need more episodes. I'll tell you what. I will throw you on my watch list. These are supposed to be the most popular. There's One Piece. I'm about to say, where the fuck's One Piece? Where the fuck is the other ones I like? Why don't I see none of them on here? All right, that's it for this. There's Black Clover. You could go back to watch Dragon Ball Super. Tis time for Torture Princess. Almost sound like a fucking porno. There's Fairy Tail, Naruto. You telling me all the ones above it are more popular than them? There's Sword Art Online. Oh no, I might have to message my little brother and get some more recommendations because he's the one talking about Full Metal Alchemist and shit. The current ones I've watched. I feel like I wonder if there's a website where I can put in like Naruto, Black Clover, Full Metal Alchemist, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, at the animes I like, and if it could recommend some. But all right, y'all, let me get out of here so I can take my lunch break and then come play whatever's next after we eat lunch. But I'll be